Everybody, it's such an honor to be here today with all of you. Welcome to everybody in the audience who might be watching this live or on a replay. And I want to start by posing a question to you. I want to ask you, have you ever felt a nudge to be doing more, being more, becoming more, serving more, impacting more? And I'm going to leave you with that question there. And in the meantime, I want to start by really showing my gratitude for this amazing project. This is it's been such an inspiring journey to be part of this book. So thank you, Prachi Gupta. You are really, truly a shining star, and you have led the way to so many. And thank you for counting on me for this project, and thank you for bringing it to life. And to our wonderful, wonderful host today, Mireille, I am amazed at your capacity. This is a huge summit, and you have done everything just so seamless, so easy for all of us. I want to thank you because I know very well how much work this is, and you are just amazing. Hats off to you. So having said that, I want to go back and look at you in the audience and again pose that question. Have you felt the nudge? And I'm only asking you if you have felt the nudge, because sometimes we just sit comfortably in our day-to-days. We go through life just doing the things we are meant to be doing. You know, we go to school, we go to university, we find a job, and we do all the things that we're meant to be doing. And that's all very good if you haven't felt the nudge. Now, if you have felt the nudge, I really want to encourage you to go for it. You might not even know what that nudge is about, but it's just a tiny, probably a tiny feeling that you want to do more. You want to reach more people and help more people. So if you have at any point in your life felt that nudge, never let your fears, your insecurities, your lack of confidence, your doubts, your limiting beliefs stop you. Because believe me, all your opportunities are on the other side of fear. And I speak about this in my book chapter. And I really want to encourage you to go for it. Because listen, I'm a shy introvert. I would be I cannot say anymore at this point in my life that I would be much happier if I was hiding, because that's not true anymore. But that was my story years ago. I was, fine, just hiding, doing my own little thing, just blending in. I didn't want to stand out, because every time I stood out, I had, something happen. Maybe a friend or someone you thought was a friend would be nasty to you, or maybe you lost things, or maybe things happen when you are beginning to become a beacon of light. So all those things, in the end, what they do is they just make us want to hide in the cave and not do anything great again with our lives. And you don't want to do that, because if you don't listen to the nudge, that nudge is going to be, pesking. It's going to be that pesky little voice in your mind, day in, day out. Now you might be thinking, okay, yes, great, I felt the nudge, now what? Because that's the hardest step. So the next thing you have to do is, okay, I'm feeling that I'm meant to be doing something with my life apart from doing all the right things that I'm meant to be doing. Just believe in yourself. Know that no matter how hard it might feel at this point, you will be able to take little steps, little steps, little steps that will one day reveal what that nudge was about. And I'm telling you this because in a million years, I would have never imagined myself being, running a TV channel, being a TV host, and being on video TV every day of my life. As I told you before, I'm a shy introvert. So I was much more comfortable just hiding behind, behind the scenes, helping people, but behind the scenes. The only way I can explain what I'm doing today is because I listened to the nudge. I didn't know what step to take, but I just kept going, kept going, kept going. And the path just opened up for me. So the first thing you have to do is pay attention to that nudge, acknowledge it, be aware of it. The second thing I want you to do is commit to yourself to, no matter what, become that person that you're meant to be. And again, you might not even have a clue what that looks like. That's fine. You don't have to. You just need to commit to yourself that you are going to make your life on this planet worth it for you and for everybody around you. And everybody around you will be impacted by you listening to that nudge. And it might take the shape of you becoming a leader, or you becoming a teacher, or you becoming a really specialized expert in something that will help the world. Whatever it is, there's no right or wrong. There's not big or small. You can be a leader with a tiny group of people, as long as you impact one person's life, as long as you make one person's day better, as long as you bring one smile to a face, that's all worth it. That's listening to the nudge, because that nudge will take different shapes and forms to, for each one of us. Some of us will become maybe leaders or bigger, bigger corporations or organizations, but you don't have to. As long as you lead your own life and you impact and inspire those around you, and you try to make their life easier, better, happier, you will be listening to that nudge and living a life on purpose. So I want to leave you here with this, hopefully, encouragement. And just know that you can do it. You can. You just need to commit to yourself, and the rest will find their way to you. So thank you so much for having me. And I'm really looking forward to watching all the next speakers. Thank you.